Hello, my name is Tawana Gibson. I was born and raised in Georgia, where I currently reside. I'm currently a secondary special education teacher in Cobb County at Pebblebrook High School. I just finished my 6th year at Pebblebrook, and this is my 13th year as a special education teacher. I am pursuing this degree to increase my knowledge as an educator and obtain my BCBA to become a behavior analyst and work with teenagers. As far as what I hope to gain from this class, I aspire to gain valuable knowledge that will enhance my performance in the classroom, and I'll be able to apply it effectively in a clinical setting soon. We're going to discuss respondent conditioning versus operant conditioning. Both conditionings are two fundamental learning processes in the behavioral psychology. Respondent conditioning focuses on involuntary reflective behavior, and operant conditioning focuses on voluntary behaviors shaped by consequences. So one respondent is involuntary and operant is voluntary. Respondent conditioning is learned through association between a natural stimulant and an unconditioned stimulant to elicit a reflective response. You have to condition them in the beginning. You have a neutral stimulus, which would be the bell in reference to our picture. You have no response originally. After you've conditioned them, that stimulus is the bell, and it's conditioned in the response of salivation because they hear the bell and they salivate. So that was an example from Pablo's dog where he used the bell, paired it with food, and with that food, his condition that response was salivation. The next one we'll discuss is operant conditioning. Operant conditioning is learned through consequences, rewards, or punishment that strengthen or weaken a voluntary behavior. So you have your antecedent, your behavior, and your consequence, which is the ABC model. Okay. Skinner's box is the one that's very famous. So the rats pressed the lever, which was a voluntary behavior, and then they received food, which was that positive reinforcement. So the more they press the lever, the more they receive food. Some real life examples in reference to operant and respondent. So a respondent condition would be a fear of a dentist, which is usually paired where your pain is unconditional stimulus, but it's paired with that drill and that the dentist use, and that creates an anxiety. Okay, that's a very common one. Then another one where I would say is a real life example would be in operant conditioning where children clean their rooms, which is the behavior. They receive praise or a reward or an allowance, and that would be a positive reinforcement.